engaged former Black Stars coach Avram Grant. And according to Avram Grant, he had been associated with Chelsea before. It is not as if Atsu was not good enough, but Chelsea was not too sure of his injury situation. So at that time, Chelsea thought that he was injury prone because he was getting a lot of recurring injuries and what have you. And coupled with the fact that, Roman Abramovich at that time was fading out the old guys in the team. So Frank Lampard, John Terry, what have you. And he had started a new project with Eden Hazard, Oscar, Kevin De Bruyne, even Mohamed Salah. So, obviously, all these guys will be chosen ahead of Christian Atsu. So for him to continue his development, Chelsea opted to let him go on loan, to develop more before he comes back. So I think that is why he never got the opportunity to play for Chelsea. It is not as if he was not good enough, but first of all, injury and the competition that he had in the team at that time.
Did it come to you as a surprise, the tributes that are pouring in from various clubs around the world, from players around the world?
No, really, because I followed his benevolence towards with the crime foundation towards the prisoners. I mean, those who, we usually don't have custodial sentences here in Ghana, and so people are in jail. They are supposed to have paid a fine, but they couldn't afford to pay it. Some 1,200, some of them 1,500, some of them 2,000, and so the crime foundation bit is something that I usually watch and follow, and so I've followed him and I've seen the sort of things that he's done for people to get them out of prison, out of jail. And then also, it's not just about those in jail, but even mothers who have gone to the hospitals to give birth and have been unable to, pay for their hospital bills. He goes there, I think once in a year or 2 times in a year, pays for them and then make sure that they are out. And so I've known him for that. But I've been hearing some other ones, some more.
Shin guards, boots.
And even, that story of this Nigerian doctor who is Dr. Chris or whoever he is, who says that he just chanced on him, met him, told him about his problems. And from that time to the time he finished university, he took care of all his bills, his fees, everything, he paid it. So, but this is someone who, I would say, although yes, he was earning that much, but you don't place him at that top level of footballers who are earning so much. But with the little that he even has, you know what he's doing with it. And he usually talks about his upbringing, how difficult it was losing his father at the age of 10, how the mother alone, and how to take care of all of them. And so he feels that if he sees people in such situations and he's got the opportunity to help, he should help, and that's exactly what he's doing. And I just when I was doing the stories for today, I did mention of what Danilo, the former Portuguese international, did say about him. He says that when he joined Porto, whenever they go to the dining room, he makes sure that he eats everything in the plate, including the bones. And then they will all go and then say that, why are you so hungry? He says that, look, when he was growing up, he didn't know where the next meal will come from. And so whenever he gets a meal, he makes sure that he dies everything from the plate. He finishes everything from the plate. And so, it's been fun. But, stories that, there's sort of tributes that people are pouring in. It's not just about because he's dead, but it's about reality.
He lived
it.
With
Yes.
And Steve, what Delali